You clicked this video, so chances are you'd like to move to Germany, and you must be wondering, what are my options? Interestingly, exactly 2 years ago, I was in your shoes, and that led me to finding out a lot of opportunities and pathways to move into Germany. Before we get right into it, my name is Debbie. I live, study, and work in Munich, Germany. In this video, I'll be exploring the various pathways for moving to Germany, and we'll be talking about 5 of them. The first one is through the employment pathway. It's called the employment visa. What do you need for this? You need your passport, you need your CV, you need your proof of qualification or educational certificates, you need your proof of employment, which is the most important of all documents if you're looking to move to Germany through the employment route. So how do you get your proof of employment? You need to get a job. And how do you find a job in Germany? There's a myriad of ways to find a job in Germany. You go on various recruitment platforms like LinkedIn, Indeed, Stepstone, Zing, which is the German equivalent of LinkedIn, Honeypot, and a lot more. So just do your research, put your best foot forward, get your job, and circle back to the visa application process where you have to present your proof of employment. Another way to move to Germany is through the opportunity card visa. This is a kind of visa that allows you entrance into Germany with 6 months visa allowance to find a job here. Unlike the employment route where you need to be employed before moving here, with the opportunity card you don't need to be employed. However, there are other requirements you need to fulfill to get this kind of visa. The first one is your proof of fund. It's called blocked account in Germany. It's an account you create here in Germany that shows that you're able to financially sustain yourself for the period of 6 months while you search for a job. You also need your proof of health insurance, which is very easy to get. You need your proof of job search, so you need to maybe show email, show correspondence, show that you've made an effort to get a job outside of Germany before your application. If you have further questions about this, kindly leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. The next way to move to Germany is through the self-employed route. This is a kind of visa that is given to investors, business owners, or self-employed people who are willing to come to Germany to start up their business here. So what is required of you if you're looking to move to Germany through the self-employed route? You need a proof of your business concept, you need your personal details like your language proficiency level, and you need your health insurance. The fourth way to move to Germany is through the study visa. This is by far my favorite because I moved here as a student. For this type of visa, there are a few requirements you need to fulfill. Number one is you need to actually prove that you already have a place in the university, or at least you need to show a proof that you have started your application process. So is it that you have an admission letter, you have a letter of enrollment already, or you have the proof of your application submission. The next thing you need is your proof of fund, which is your blocked account. Is a particular amount of money that is kept in a bank account here in Germany to prove that you can financially sustain yourself for the period of your study. You need your health insurance. You need a proof of language proficiency. Depending on the language of instruction your intended course is on, if it's English, you need your TOEFL or IELTS, or you need a letter stating that you've been taught in English your whole life. If your course of choice is in German, you need the German language proficiency, you need your health insurance, and also, more significantly, you need your letter of motivation. If you have any questions about this route, please leave a comment. The fifth way to move to Germany for the sake of this video is as a visiting scholar or visiting scientist. With this pathway, you need to have a host. So you have to go online and research for professors or various professorships who are doing work around your research interest, create a connection and see if they can invite you to come do some research here in Germany. When you get the invitation from your host, you would need to fulfill other requirements like your proof of accommodation, your CV, your letter of motivation, and health insurance. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. There are numerous ways to move to Germany. At the time I was doing my research for this video, I found over 14 ways to move to Germany, but this differs from country to country. On a general note, you could either come through the employment visa, the opportunity card like I mentioned earlier. You could come as a student, which is the study route, or a visiting researcher. You could also come as a volunteer. Depending on the country you live in, you could come as a specialty cook, you could come as an au pair. You need a host family here. Let me know if you have specific questions on certain pathways for moving to Germany. I'll be happy to answer them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Debbie. I'll see you on the next one.